Very good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. What about you? I mean, how's your days going? Just started?
Yeah, my day is going good, and yeah, it's going well. Yeah. So, how about you? Tell me about yourself. How is your morning treating you?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I've just finished my work, and so I've start my session first. You are the first session. I'm
Mhm.
taking a first session with you, so in front of you. So tell me something more about you. Let's introduce yourself.
Okay, sure. Yeah, this is Manita. I'm from Delhi, and I am a homemaker. I'm blessed with two kids. Simultaneously, I'm also pursuing my study, and I'm also practicing for my communication skills. For my work, it is for my profession. It is very innovative, so that is the reason I'm practicing. Yeah,
Okay, what is
that's
your profession? What is your profession?
actually, okay. As far as my study is concerned, I have done my graduation, masters, and B.Ed as well. Nowadays, I'm preparing for my test.
Okay, BEd in which subject have you done?
English or another one is yoga.
Oh, that's great because I'm asking you because I'm also BEd and I have done my BEd in Commerce and English and I'm a seated qualified from Delhi only. Before that, I was living in Delhi only. Now I'm in
Oh,
Faridabad.
okay,
So
great.
which place are you in Delhi?
I'm from Dwarka.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Tell me something more about it. Why you wanted to learn this language? Is there any specific reason? Anything?
Yes, yes. Actually, I have mentioned you previously, like I want to become a teacher. So for my profession, it is very innovative. That is the reason I'm also learning this language. Another thing is that I also want to learn this language for my kids. I,
You said that you
yeah,
have two kids, right? How
yeah,
old
I
are
have.
they? How old
My
are
son
they?
old. Son is 7 years old, and daughter is 3 years old only.
Okay, okay, okay. That's great. Wonderful. Perfect. So, my next question is as like you said now, you're preparing for some other exams you said right now, right?
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm preparing for CTED.
Oh, okay. CTET. That's great because after finishing the BEd, you have to be CET qualified for if you are going for the teaching purpose, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. You are absolutely
So,
right.
yes. So, I want to ask you one thing. You said that you are into the profession of teaching, right? So, I mean, what kind of a teacher you are? I mean, what quality should be in a good teacher?
Yes, first we need to understand our students, right? We are connecting with our students. Okay, we are able to understand the problems of our students. After that, we can continue other things with our students, right? If we are not able to understand our students, their problems, right? So how can be a good teacher? We cannot be a good teacher. And simultaneously, like before this, we didn't have these kind of like equipments and other ideas, notions, so that we can make our students to get better score in their education. But nowadays we have a lot of things, that we have a lot of equipments, like there is a one more like a new technique is doing by learning. That thing is really really good. Yes, I actually personally I adore it. So yeah,
Mhm.
I think that thing is good.
Okay, so tell me one thing. You said that you're a teacher, and you said that teaching quality of teacher that it has to be, it should be create a learning environment, and it's very important to for a student that teacher should provide a holistic development to the kids, right? And a
Yeah, yeah,
teacher should support their kids mentally and emotionally and in every perspective, right?
yeah.
So what do you think about discipline? Is discipline is required in a school or yes, it let it be go in that way?
No, no, no. Discipline is important in everywhere. In your school, in your house, in your job, everywhere. Discipline is mandatory. But if you are making your student, if you are, if the teaching, the teaching way of your is good, automatically your students will adapt the discipline.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you a
So
disciplined person? Are you a
yes,
disciplined
yes,
person?
yes, yes.
Yes, so do
Yeah.
I. So do I. So do I. I do also believe in discipline because discipline plays a very significant role in our life. Without discipline, you can't be able to achieve your goals or objective, whatever you have in your life, right? So do you? Yes, I said just ask about the discipline. So my next question is, yes, planning. Like you are a teacher, I'm also a teacher. We have learned about the lessons plans, right?
Yeah.
right? So planning, what is the plan? What is the role of the planning in teaching life? Planning.
Yeah. Planning is play a very massive role in order to be a teacher nowadays, because first, like we have a things, like we have to make all the things, but we have to teach, but we have to ask from the students, and what is the consequence of this thing, but we are going to teach our students, right? So this thing is also good, because we have made a plan for teaching purpose for our students, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, like we have actually recently recently I pursued my B.Ed in 2020. Yeah, like yes, in June month, June or July month.
Have you
So
finished your B.Ed? Have you finished or it's still going on?
no, I have finished. And like it is, playing very massive role in our life or student life as well. So like we can make our students to, like understand the things step by step, right? So yes, if I'm going to teach new chapter like tomorrow for my students, first I will make a lesson plan, right? Like question, but I have to teach the student, then but I have to ask from the student. And third thing is that what is the consequence of this chapter, and what is the need, what was the need to things are very important in order to be a teacher nowadays. But before this it was not like that. You can, you could teach your student whatever you want, and you could also do whatever you want. Nowadays technique is very good.
Yes, the technology has already been changed. This is the era of technology, so we are totally depend on technology. Instead of going to the old one method of teaching, no, we are not like that person, because and the syllabus almost changed. Previously,
Yeah,
we have very lengthy answers. Now it's kind of objective answers, right? And just tick mark and fill in the blanks and matchmaking and all that. The
yeah, yeah,
system, the educational policy has totally and completely changed. It's a drastic change in education system, right?
yeah,
So,
right, right.
okay, what should I ask you? So, and apart from teaching, how you are improving your communication skill. What actually you are doing for your communication skill?
Nowadays, I'm not doing any special kind of things, especially for my communication skills, because I have two kids and I don't have enough time to spend on other kind of things. But before this, I used to do a lot of practice, like in front of mirror, speak on any topic. There were a lot of things. But nowadays, I'm only focusing on my speaking skill. That's all. Yeah, and sometimes I also read book.
Okay, what is your best skills to improve the communication skill? Like we have four skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Yes. So, what is the best skill to improve the communication skill?
Okay. I think four things are very innovative if you want to be a good, if you want to be a fluent speaker, right? But I'm not comfortable with writing or reading as well. So yeah, most of the time I watch videos on YouTube, and simultaneously I'm also, focus only on speaking practice. It doesn't matter how many, things are you doing at the same time. If you are not speaking, if you are not doing your speaking practice, you are not going to be a good speaker, right? So this thing is also, all the things are very mandatory, but like I would like to tell, I would like, I always prefer only on speaking, and all the things are very important.
So yes, okay, speaking, and I would like to add on here, like you said that you are, is preferring for the speaking skills. So I would like to add on here one point is the listening is a very important communication skill for listening, because when you are listening the things now, and caps part and the grammatical part, that will be taken care by the listening skills. So I would like to advise you should work on the listening skills also, although you are doing pretty well. So that will be the more vocabs you will be going to learn from them.
Yeah. Truly, yeah, you're absolutely
Yes.
right.
Yes. And anything else you want to ask? And
Yeah, so tell me about yourself, like when did you set out your speaking journey, or like what do you do, what kind of special thing do you do to enhance your
see,
communication skills?
like I said that I don't do anything special thing for my communication, because what I believe, I strongly believe that I should create our own environment for ourselves. First of all, everybody asking that we need a co-learner, we need a co-learner for the practice and all that. But you know, when this is, I told you that this is a, you know, technology era, and everybody has Android phone and a smartphone. That's enough, I think,
Mhm.
more than enough. And what apart from that, what I'm doing, I'm just, you know, as I said, you, listening skills and speaking skills. I always believe in two skills, and this is my favorite skills, and I do believe in that and practice on that to improve in terms of everything: fluency, accuracy, and vocabs, everything.
Mhm. So do you think about your mistakes?
Of course, I realize my mistakes, so that so do I rectify it, and I'll learn it by it, so I will not mistake next time. Of course, when we are going with the fluency, we do mistakes, right? When we are
Mhm.
going for the accuracy, we well versed and we taken care, and we aware of our mistake. When we are going with the fluency, we does mistake. Everybody does mistake, so it's a part of, you know, language. It's a part of yes, learning skills.
Yeah, yeah. Right, right. Our mistakes show that we are doing something, we are juggling with something. Yeah. So yeah,
Mhm.
this is also part of yeah, this is also part of our journey. But before this, I used to think about my mistakes. So what will happen if I make mistakes? So these kind of things were going on in my mind. But now I don't think about my mistake. I just go with flow, because you know, if you think
Yes.
about mistake, all these kind of things, you will never ever be a good eloquent or other kind of things.
Yes,
So yeah.
it's true indeed. And but I would like to add on here one thing also. You know, just keep on speaking, and flowing with the flow, going with the flow is a different thing. And what exactly, what I believe, strongly believe, that when you want to be a good communicator and want to be a good native speaker, then you have to be use a very good vocabs in your basket, so that your communication be a more influencing and fascinate to others also.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Communication is something like, if you have a good communication skill, so you know, like effortlessly you can fascinate other person towards yourself, right? So yeah, this is also good thing. But I just want to work only on my English. Otherwise, like after that, I will go through with another kind of thing. But you know, now I need to take some good or new words and idiom phrases. So yeah, so that I can make my communication skill better.
Yes, it's very important. If you are going for a teaching, you have to be good in communication skills, you know, in terms of everything: fluency, accuracy, everything. It's very important. Being a teacher, I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
So, anything else, or should I wind up this session? Ah, yes. Not to forget one question. How do you find me actually? Through YouTube or what?
Actually, okay. So one day I was scrolling my phone. So yes, I came across with your video. So I thought I should go with your videos because I wanted to talk to you since long time. So yeah, then I dropped a mail for you, and you just replied me. Yeah.
Have you taken the session before that with any other else?
Yes, yes. I have taken many sessions with other co-learners before 1 month. Yeah, before month
Okay.
I was there. I was active on my YouTube channel, but nowadays I know I am no longer with my, because I just want to work on, I just want to do work on your my communication skill. I don't have this kind of intent to, yeah, I have to get views or subscribe. No, no, I don't want this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Okay, that's great. You know, everybody has their different ideology towards their perspective of life. That's great. And so yes, Vani, Vanita. Yes, so
Mama.
it's time to wind up the session. I'll whenever you want to talk with me, we'll have a conversation. Feel free to contact me. It's not like that. I have to take a session whenever you want to. It's having a good conversation with you and lovely conversation with you. Do work on your fluency and accuracy, and good luck for your teaching
Thank
profession.
you. Thank you
Take care
so
of
much.
yourself, and bye
Okay.
bye.